right, once again, we are back live this morning here at Food City in Bristol, Virginia, here on Euclid Avenue, wrapping up the Johnia Berry Toy Drive with the grand finale, which of course is the distribution day. We are here with Lisa Johnson, and the Johnia Berry Toy Drive been going on for 21 years now, of course, in honor of such a very special girl who loved to give back to kids.
She did. She absolutely loved doing Christmas for children, making it magical for them. And so her parents wanted to continue this tradition in honor of her. And we're just so blessed to have such support from a group called Pharaoh's Car Club. And, you know, we're so grateful for them because, you know, when the toy drive starts, they start making their runs to all Food City locations who have the collection barrels. And these barrels fill up super fast. And so they collect the items and then they take them back to the distribution location.
And it is a beautiful thing. And I remember Joan saying that, you know, over the years, this toy drive has gotten so large. And used to be they were just going by and trying to pick up all these toys. And so to have that organization help and do that part of it was a really big project for them.
You know, it is such a blessing to have them, to have the Pharaoh's Car Club. Like you said, they would go around, Joan and Mike and their family, they would try to go around to local food cities, and they live in Knoxville. And so they were making multiple trips, and you know, we're all getting older, and so it was such a blessing when the Pharaohs came to us and said that they would like to be involved in a toy drive. And it's like, what a blessing, because we need boots on the ground.
Yep.
And we certainly got that with them.
Absolutely. And then to see, because of course these barrels have been up in stores really throughout the region for Food City, and the community coming together. And I think so many families make this, bringing that unwrapped toy, part of their holiday tradition to give back, knowing that these toys are going to go to children for a better Christmas.
Oh, absolutely. I think that it is a special time, you know, for parents to bring their children in and let them experience what it's like. You know, they're going to have fun at Christmas, they're going to get toys, but what it's like to give back and to understand the meaning.
Yeah, it really brings everything full circle. I think giving what you can and being there for the organizations in need. And I loved that when it wrapped up, y'all saw that you were a little bit short on baby dolls. Put out that quick call just to this store to drop these off, and 3 more barrels full.
Yes, yesterday, Mike Barry, they were going to be in the Christmas parade with us, and you know, I'm calling, where you at? Nobody's calling me back. And then Joan sends me a message late last night saying that Mike had to come over here and empty these barrels 3 times because it kept filling up with babies and Barbies. So, you know, we've got thousands of toys to go back into our communities, and it's such a blessing. And we thank everyone, you know, from the bottom of our hearts, for giving back the way that they have this year.
And we went through the other night and got some video so we could show everybody, of course, all of the toys that made their way. And I'm telling you, it looks like a department store over there. You guys organized everything into category, and there were just piles and piles of toys.
Yes, there's so many toys. And now it's not going to look like that now, because this afternoon the organizations will come to pick up the toys. So now we're going to go over there and see mounds of full bags.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Santa's helpers indeed, right?
Absolutely, Santa's helpers.
All right. Well, we want to thank everybody, of course, for taking part and making the 2025, the 21st annual Johnia Berry Toy Drive such a success. And coming up here in just a bit, we are going to go across the street. We're going to show you where those organizations will be going to pick up all these fabulous toys. For more information as well on the history of the Johnia Berry Toy Drive, you can go to foodcity.com.
And when we come back, it is Food City Friday, and registered dietitian Chastity O'Quinn is here. She's going to share with us how to improve our immunity during the holidays, next on Daytime.